G'day, how you going? It's Daniel Munday from Bodyweight bringing you live. I'm coming to you live from my kitchen. I'm going to show you how to cook a quick, healthy dinner in less than 10 minutes. Now, I've got home from work. It's after 7 p.m. My wife's out tonight, so it's just me. So I want to make something healthy, and you know I'm tired, so I don't want to be cooking for ages. And I said it's going to take 10 minutes, but to be honest, it's probably going to be quick. It's probably going to be closer to 5 minutes. I'm going to whip up a nice, healthy, quick omelette for you. Now, I'm going to show you the ingredients I'm going to use. I've got some oil for the fry pan. I've got some. I'm going to throw a tin of tuna in there. I've got some herbs. I've got 3 eggs. I've got some cumin. I've also got some leftover veggies from last night. Now, if you're going to chop up your own veggies, probably add an extra minute, okay, to your total cooking time. It's not going to be long. You know, you may not even need that. That's the only time it's going to take you to wash the veggies. But you're going to be chopping up the veggies while your eggs actually cook them. The reason I'm using last night's leftovers, we had a little bit of a stir fry last night with some steak, just some stir fried veggies. So all I'm going to do is throw all that in, and it's got a nice bit of salsa on there as well to give it a little bit of taste. And it's going to be pretty sweet. So I'm going to show you the time now. It's 7:07 p.m. Okay, so let's kick it off. Let's see how long it takes. I'm going to turn on the grill. Just going to set up the camera and let's go. I'm going to spray the fry pan. Shouldn't take long for this to whip up. Put the eggs in. Now I'm using 3 eggs. I used to like 4 eggs with an omelette, but the reason I'm using 3 is because I find that 4 doesn't set. Just get out the little shell that was in there. Yeah, 4 just doesn't sit properly. It's just really hard, and it's just really messy. It's very hard to flop. It's very hard to flip your eggs. So stay away. It's another piece. This doesn't look good on camera, does it? But that's cool. So quick wash of the hands. Put some herbs in there. Now these herbs, you can do whatever you like. I like to put some in there. This gives it a bit of extra taste. I'm also going to do some cumin tonight for something different. Don't normally do this when I do an omelette, but hey, it's on camera and why not be different? So I'm just going to let this sit here for a little while, okay? It's not going to take long to cook off. Now we started at 7:07, it was closer to 7:08 when we started. I'm just going to open up the tuna, drain the tuna out. So all this should be done while the eggs are cooking. So if you have to chop up veggies, this is when you want to chop them. So it's not going to take long. I'm getting hungry. I'm looking forward to putting this away. The eggs are starting to cook up, starting to heat up a little bit. Let's have a look and see how it's doing. Starting to just mix it up a little bit, so you're going to get all the, you know, so you're going to get the yolk included. One tip with the eggs: always use the whole egg. Don't just use egg whites. Some of the best part of the egg is actually in the yellow part, in the yolk. So you're going to want to have that as part. Don't just go what the old bodybuilders do and just use the egg whites. Eat the whole thing, okay? Now that's starting to look a bit better now. So what I'm going to do is throw in the veggies from last night, the leftovers. We've got a little bit in here, so it's going to be a nice full meal. You can put in whatever you want. There's a bit of peas, there's some carrot, there's some capsicum, a little bit of corn. Now add in the tuna. It may not look too pretty, but believe you me, it's going to pack a mean protein punch, and it's going to be pretty tasty. Let's have a time check. It's 7:10, so we've been going for nearly 3 minutes, and she's already starting to come together. Not too bad, not too bad. Just going to sit the camera back down, move the eggs around a little bit. Now, the total amount of time this is going to take, it depends on how you like your eggs. Depends how you like your omelette. If you like it a little bit runny, you know, you could almost call that a day. I'm going to go for a little bit longer. And of course, if you're pregnant or whatever, you got to be careful with your eggs. You can't have them runny. If you do have them at all, you got to make sure they cook right through. What I'm going to do now is see. It's going to be hard because it's pretty full. It's not going to look pretty. I'm going to stuff this up. It's not going to look too pretty there, but that's all right. It's still going to taste the same. It's starting to smell quite good actually. The eggs starting to set. Total time now, 7:11. We're almost done. Now, now's the best time to start cleaning up. While it's cooking, save yourself some time later. So wash out all your pots, throw out your tuna can. Now, while I've used tuna, you can use beans, you can use chickpeas. If you've got leftover chicken or meat or whatever, slice it up and throw it in. You can do whatever you like. It doesn't have to be tuna. I'm just doing this today just for something different. To be honest, I normally use some mixed beans. I don't have any in the pantry at the moment. So, we'll give her a little flip. She's starting to come together. It's not going to stay in one piece because it is quite chunky, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece. I'm not cooking for the Queen. I'm not Gordon Ramsay. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to set this back down. I'm going to throw out my egg shells. Five minutes down. You know, to be honest, I think that's pretty done. What do you think? Ready to eat? Turn off. That's it. So it was less than 6 minutes. So 5.5 minutes it took me to cook up that omelette from start to finish. If you don't have the veggies already chopped up, add another 30 seconds, less than a minute by the time you chop up a couple of veggies and throw it in. But I would have been chopping while I was putting away some of that mess. So really, it's going to be much of a muchness. So Daniel Munday from Bodyweight.com showing you a quick, healthy meal, how you can eat in less than 10 minutes and how you can keep burning belly fat. It's a nice high protein meal. It's got your veggies in there. It's fresh. It's going to taste good. I'm going to stop talking because I'm hungry. It's time to put this little baby away. Time to dish it up and eat it. Daniel Munday, Bodyweight.com, over and out.